It's Nisang, right? So I'm right now just outside or on my stage, okay? And in this video, I'm just going to give you everything update, what is happening with my client and everything. So yeah, I think that is all I wanna say. And the first thing is that right now, first time I have ever make a video, especially when it is still not night, okay? Because I used to do what is I used to always create the video when it was around like 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. But today I think it should be 6:14 p.m. And right now I have just made this video. I'm making this video, and I just wanted to give you all everything like regarding the update, not the update, but how things are going. Well, as you know that the first thing I think it has been 2 days since I just really could not do anything. Well, as I told you in the previous video, I was in the Elam, well it is called Elam location, where I went to create my citizenship, and that is what I did, and it took me like 3 days, and at that time I was in my house, okay, and yeah, yesterday I just got here, and yeah, and I start from today I start doing my system setup for my client. And if you ask me how far did you go or what things even you did, well, if you exactly ask me, I today what I did is I create all the script, okay, every script that we are going to use for our landing page, for our website, or for our main ads creatives, and that is. And since what we are going to do is that script or the overall all the videos script are going to be at least nine, means yeah, that is exactly what nine videos that I have to create. Now what I'm going to do is, or what I'm right now doing is here, well, as you can see, this is the background, okay. Well, what I do here is I always come, sometimes not always, because I just get so much irritated on my room when I just do everything, okay, my work on here. Like I need some fresh air as well. I also do here some meditation, and if it is possible, I would also do some exercise. And yeah, that is what I do usually here. And right now, I'm just tired on that script, because since it has been just completed everything, like I even see that whether I'm even going to use it or not. And yeah, I tell myself that I was really going to use, so it means yeah, that is what I'm that is why the script all is, I think, finalized. Just the thing I'm now going to do is that after I go on my room, I'm going to do voiceover of easy script, and I'm just going to send out to my client and get approved, not the approve, but if there is any mistake, he will just correct that, and I would start doing my, which is editing the video. And yeah, as I told you that where I was for 3 days, and as I told you, I was two. I went to get my citizenship. Well, I'm right now just 16 years old, okay, and in our country we had our rule that we could actually just make, or somehow like just no, we could also create, we had to create our citizenship from 18 years, but yeah, we just get the permission to create from 16 years. So that is why my family said or tried to just yeah, create it, and yeah, I got my citizenship. And what I'm now actually doing here now, well, I've just come here, means I'm now going to do is at least, I think, just 5 minutes I'm going to do my, which is the actual meditation, okay. After that, I'm going to do is some exercise, and I think after I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna go to my room and start doing voiceover. And once I do that voiceover, what I'm going to do is just once I complete that voiceover, I'm going to send out to my client, and when I get approved, I will start editing that video. And I think that that is all I'm going to do. And if you ask me how much things you think you accomplished today, well, I think I must be able to at least do voiceover of all those scripts, And once I do that, and from tomorrow my main work will be begin, which is the editing the video. And if you really ask me, in one day how many videos you can create if you just focus for only 5 hours or 10 hours. Well, I think if I remember correctly, I could at least reach out or do 3 videos did it. And I know I really have a lot of potential, I can go further than that. But yeah, I really don't want to really delay any work from my first client. I just want to really keep doing. Means I just want to do fast, but it doesn't mean that I just don't make I just make mistake, especially the ads. If the ads is too much boring, if there is no any compelling, and if there is no any hook, if there is nothing that ads makes the people to buy or sell their services, well, we will get screwed. That is why I don't want to even go that much fast. But yeah, just I don't want to be too much late. And I think, if you ask me exactly how many days you could start, or you could just do everything system for your client, for your first client. Well, I think around 5 days. I don't know, but yeah, let's give a deadline. Okay, let's suppose that today, it's as I told you, it's right now just 6:20 p.m. And let's suppose that I'm going to give myself a deadline and a work to complete. As I told you, I'm going to do today's all the voiceover of that 9 script. Okay, what I mean by 9 script is that the in the one script, the one page, second script, or that is what I'm telling. And yeah, I'm going to do that. And from yeah, I will also try to at least uh, complete two of that script, which is the voiceover, just to create just to edit. Because as you know that if you have ever done voiceover, especially the for the video, because since you are not really I'm not really showing my face, okay, at that voiceover, it's just my voice. And since that is only voice, I cannot really speak that without actually even mm, stopping. That is why I get some mistake and I have to correct that. And it takes time, okay, especially I think the one uh, 10 minutes voiceover would take like something 30 or 45 minutes to do everything. And yeah, that is why it's somehow really a lot of work on this voiceover and editing. And once I complete that, yeah, everything will be set up. Means the website is already correct. We have to just have our video. We have to just write our ads copy, and our landing page is also final. And yeah, my work, my from my work, it will be done. And as I told you, the client also needs the which is I think it is the dollar credit card. Okay, that is what he needs. And as the client says that he would gonna or he was going to invest at least $27 for 14 days to get me one at least patient to his clinic. And if I do that, then he will work with me further or for the paid contact or something like that. So I just have to prove that I can get him the result. And one of the system that I am right now doing, which is this voiceover, which is this scripting, editing, those all are going to matter for our success. Our success, which is getting that patient through his door, okay, to come his their door. And I know, I really have to do more lot of hard work, not hard work always, because if I just try to do work without even knowing what I'm even doing or what is even wrong with there, or just any feedback, okay, well, I would just keep working harder. Well, I wouldn't even just get myself to look back what I was even doing. That is why the smart work also I think necessary. And I think, yeah, as you can see, the background is already black. And if you guys see here, it's right now just so much fresh, okay, because if you even know that when you do something, okay, when you complete something and when you give yourself some time, especially I think 10 minutes or rest, you will just feel so much good. And yeah, I think you guys must understand. And I think in this video I'm not just going to give my update, also I will teach you about digital marketing and Facebook ads. So I think if I really remember correctly, in the Facebook ads, you got three campings, huh? You got not the three campings, but three labels of campings, ad set, and ad. Well, as everyone knows that it is easy to do everything, and it is easy even to create the creatives and everything too. But if you are someone selling the product, and if you have make everything good, means your landing page is just so much animated, it's just so much good. Your just let's suppose that your website and landing page is so much good. And let's suppose that you also got a back end system, or you have everything set up. But let's suppose that you choose some product that really doesn't sell, means let's suppose that that product doesn't even sell, means no one even buy that, okay? The market doesn't want that, and you try to spend your whole money on the ads to sell that product, and eventually you don't get any sales. You are almost like you got the zero sales. And if you ask me why did it exactly happen that, or if you ask yourself what did I even do wrong, well, I think the first thing is that what I'm trying to tell you from this example is that even if your everything backend system, your ads copy, ads creatives are good, but the product or services you have chosen is something that really does the market doesn't want, or just it is just so much saturated or something like that, then we are probably not going to get result, or especially the one who is the advertiser or who is the seller. That is why what I mean by this example is that you have to choose the product which actually gets sales. Okay, you have to research on your product which is your winning product, or you have to see that through the market research, that why would they want product, how your product could help them to achieve their desire or outcome. Because as you know that anyone in this world, let's suppose that you are selling some, let's suppose that mm, yeah, let's suppose that you are selling this, okay? And let's suppose that I came to you and I suppose that I asked you that could I buy this, and let's suppose that yeah, you can buy this and I even buy this. But but the example from this, that is I wanted this, okay? I wanted this because it would help me to chip my clothes. And the problem I was facing, that the clothes would just fall or would just fly with the air. And I got this solution, and the solution you had with this, and I wanted this just so much badly. And you just sell me, or I got that, but I did not care about who you were, how who were you from. I just care about what it could help me with that. And that problem or the solution was the clothes would not fly when it was so much air, means the problem that is just solved by this product. But if this product is something that just no one wants that, or nothing like this product doesn't even solve, if let's suppose that this product doesn't even solve any problem, anyone problem, or let's suppose that it's yeah, let's suppose that, okay, that is why you wouldn't get that result or the sales. And I think this example would really makes you sense regarding the product choose, what kind of product you really want, what kind of product you have to actually sell. And I think yeah, this example will definitely give you some sense. So yeah, as you know that it's already, and I think that knowledge which is regarding main thing, which is the product selection, must help you for your business if you are just getting started, or if you are not somehow getting result as you wanted. Well, just stop there and try to look it back and see what is not working. Yeah, I think that should probably make you some sense. And the another thing is regarding, which is the testing, okay, which is split testing or A/B testing. Well, if you are advertiser, if you are business owner, or if you are someone who is selling product, and we suppose that you just try to make one which is your ad set the winning one without even testing anything. Well, what I really mean by this is that you really must not try to stop testing your product, testing your ad set, testing everything. Means the testing is really necessary. Well, what I mean by this is that to get the most maximum result and to find out your winning product, winning ad set, winning your campaign, you have to test, you have to see which creatives, which audience, which location, and which copies, which landing page works. And yeah, what I mean by that is that you have to do testing every time. And yeah, I think these two valuable knowledge, which is the product selection, and second, which is your testing. Okay, yeah, this will definitely help you. And what I have to give you result, or let's suppose that now, oh sorry, it is not, but right now I don't really have any script. I'm just talking what in my head is coming. So you guys don't really expect this video to something. Okay, but yeah, I think that is what I'm talking about. And if I really tell you about my progress or my work with my first kind, where I think it has been, I think, 15 or 20 days since I really got this my first client. And I don't know, I think we are really late. Means, well, a lot of the agencies owner would just onboard their first client or their client within 7 days. But just see myself, I don't know what exactly thing is just stopping me from this onboarding. And I think I really want to look back myself. And if I really look at back myself, and if I see what is that thing holding me back, and I can tell you what is that. Well, I think this is ads creatives, which is really, I think, not hard. But this ads creatives and landing page, I think it's just so much harder to create. Okay, the system which follows through, like the first one voiceover, and second one which is the editing of that, and third one you got to edit that, and you have to approve that, you have to just make sure that everything is good. And yeah, that one might be the reason. And since I have really now going to focus on these creatives and try to just finish this onboarding. I'm really going to do that, because in these 3 days I was not here. I was not doing any of this because I was on my home, because my family had called me to make their citizenship. And yesterday we just I went to in the morning to create that citizenship. And I came by, I think if I remember correctly, I had gone in like 5 or 4 p.m. with my uncle. And I not the 4 p.m. but 4 a.m. in the vehicle. And I came in like 10 or 11 p.m. And yeah, and after that I just ate the dinner. I was so much hungry, and yeah, I just sleep, not the sleep, but I just wanted to learn about the marketing. And I learned that, and I sleep. And today, yeah, I just woke up and complete this script. Now I'm right now actually talking with you, sharing everything. And as you can see, it's already just so much dark night. And if I actually go over here, and if I try to say you something about the marketing of anything, and the first thing is that, as I told you, the product selection and split testing are really necessary when you want to get the result. And if I told you about other things, or what I'm going to do, and how things are going to happen, or what my journey is going to be, is that I'm going to definitely work with this first client, which is my first SMMA client. And I'm going to get him the result. Means, what kind of result is that? It is getting him the patient. And I think, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. And after I do that, I will get him, work with him longer, and get his testimonials, like videos. And I will reach out to more clients, try to make a system, and I will work further. And if you really ask me about, do you really like this dental niche, or of this your agency, or what you're working with? Well, I really don't know what I like or not right now, because I'm just in the beginner phase. But one thing I can pretty much sure that I'm not really gonna stick with this dental niche forever for my agency, because I really want to just have a lot of just what my main goal from this agency is. My this agency business is that I just want to work and provide my value, my services, my knowledge, and help a lot of people. And to get that a lot of people, uh, I have to say that it's worldwide. Okay, what I mean by that is that I wanna work with my any client worldwide, and yeah, since that is my exactly one goal. I just don't want to work with the local businesses owners. I want to work with the largest brands, largest